Hey guys, so Sunday is done and dusted here at Sydney Motorsport Park. It was a tough day for us. We tried a little bit in qualifying, dropped the tyre pressure, so my final run didn't quite get on with it. We lost a little bit of time in the first sector and didn't improve my final set of tyres. So I qualified 18th and had our work cut out for us in the race. We ended up finishing 18th, but for me, I felt like it was probably one of the best race cars I've had this year. So really promising. We got up on the edge of the top 10 and really threw pace. And then we're going to look into it at the end of the day. Final stint, last 10 laps, just hit the cliff. Whether something broke or something happened felt strange at my end, and we kind of were wounded. We dropped from 11th back to 18th with 7 laps to go. So strange one. We'll look into it. We'll get back to the shop, pull it apart, and see if there's anything wrong with it, and see if maybe we did just hit the cliff with the tyres. But all in all, for me, really happy with Starry, with the boys. They gave me a great car today, and could have been potentially top 10 and top 5 yesterday. It's not a bad weekend. So we move on to the Enduros now. It's the biggest part of the year for us, and looking forward to have Luffy in the car, and hopefully we can get a good result there. It's a good time to have some momentum and confidence in the car. But now we'll introduce Matthew Nielsen to give us the technical chat on our weekend.
Thanks, Scotty. I mean, we continued the work we did at the test day, brought a few items to here to keep trying that work, and we again worked through a program and practice. Like Scotty said, good positive signs on Saturday with his qualifying performance and the race package, and we're really merging the cars, and the cars are very similar, and disappointed with this morning's quality, and like Scotty said again, just do the smallest change to the car and it can really just throw that little bit out the window. So we had to take a little bit of a different stance into the race with strategy. With the safety car that came out for Scotty, we took advantage of that with a longer fill. Just had to balance the two guys there with them coming out quite close together, but look, the team worked well together on that. Scotty got ahead of JC, went up the road, and it reversed, I guess, late in the race with Scotty's tyre life issues. JC got back by him. So we had some regional pace. Good that Scotty's confident. He's got probably the best race car he's had all year. But we clearly need to go away and work out why we smashed the tyres off, really. And we haven't really had that this year. Race pace has actually been, of a degradation wise, not too bad. So it's the first time we've sort of really hurt the tyre. This is the kind of circuit that'll do it. Maybe that 1 lap pace is good and relative pace, but then we're hurting the tyre a bit more. So we go to a test day now, our third and final for the year, building into the Enduro. So again, the co-drivers will come back. We'll give them plenty of laps, and we'll still do a lot more development work. There's still some stuff to quantify again out of this weekend, but it's as much about our Enduro prep too. So we'll practice pit stops for the guys, the pad changes. You often throw some curveballs at them to practice like you get in the race, like a spoiler change or odd changes that unfortunately with endurance racing you got to be prepared for. So we'll go to Winton now again and do that. Again, welcome Luffy, welcome Jack back into the fold. Before that, we've actually got another ride day for our sponsors. We keep looking after those guys. They're great supporters of us. So we've got a ride day here on Tuesday, which will be great for the staff of our sponsors in this sort of area of the world. And then we'll get straight back into it and work out a good test program. As we've said, Alex has been back and focusing now on some of the development stuff. So we're going to push and try and get some more work for the test day, learn that, and then go to Sandown and start the endurance season really strongly. And hopefully over those with our co-drivers, we can put in some solid results and keep pushing on the things we're working on. Like Scotty said, we've got some good positive signs, but by no means are we satisfied. We're really disappointed to blow the tyres off Scotty's car, and JC just didn't quite have the pace today. So a lot of work still to do, but anyway, we'll keep working at it. Good team environment at the moment. Everyone's working well together. So bring on the test day, and then look forward to Sandown, which is our local round. So hopefully the weather stays good. Often you get a bit of rain there, so hopefully that doesn't throw a curveball at us. But hang in there.
I'm sure it will. It is Melbourne after all.
Yeah, it is Melbourne. But we'll see how we go. So signing out from Sunday night at Sydney Motorsport Park.
Thank you.